So today we have to save the universe by placing dominoes, and some of the dominoes have special effects, like this green one gives us more placement points when we place it so we can place more dominoes. And if we pick up certain things like this domino pickup here, then we get to add more dominoes. So there's another green domino there, and this has a shield attached to it, which should help protect against hazards. And this amoeba here will attack the score and move around, but not if we destroy it. And if we destroy enough of those, then that's another win condition. But we have one more domino that we can place, so let's go right up here with this wild, start to see more of the board, but now we have nothing that we can do. So let's start a chain reaction, which will add to the score, and we didn't beat the score threshold of 70, so a heart got broken, but we should be able to beat it the next time, so let's just continue going here and also collect a shop pickup. There's another amoeba, and if we attack it with a domino of 4 and connect it to the 2 that's there, then I should remove that one. But of course there's one right next to it. So at least we can attack that for 3, and that's actually also the last amoeba. But let's stop into the shop first and maybe pick up some upgrades like these Nova cards here, including a really cursed looking bird. On chain reaction start generates 4 lightning strikes. Oh, that'd be good for removing obstacles. And a green paprika. That's a pepper. That's a bell pepper. You're not fooling me, game. But also, chain reaction green dominoes add 0.6 to the multiplier. That could add up. I think getting more multiplier is gonna be the best thing for us. So let's take the paprika, which is definitely not a paprika. But then we activate more multiplier, and we actually destroyed the amoeba. That's victory. So we get to choose some upgrades like more hand size, increasing our starting score, or getting more Nova card slots. Pinched between 2 fingers, that is so weird. But I think increasing the starting score is gonna be the best thing. So now we get to move on to another level. Depending on, do we want to fight a cow boss or a hippo boss? Hippo has more bombs, and then you, on a chain reaction, a wild domino reduces the total score by the current round times 2. Well, that's just rude. But I think more bombs as a hazard is also rude. So let's go towards the cow, which I guess means, oh man, these crisscrossy paths are so weird. I think we're going this way, with more amoebas, and this tile here is called a hammer, but that is definitely not a hammer. But if we place it here, then it should destroy the amoeba, and then the magnet can pick up all the things around it, so that makes it easy. And we get a domino, including maybe some fire. Shoots fire 3 tiles forward. Fire can also burn domino pieces and turn downgrades into upgrades. That sounds good. And this green plus is by itself, but we also increase the multiplier by green tiles, so we should do that. Place that right here, and there's another amoeba, and this leaf will grow if we place it this way to uncover more. Oh, but there's a dotted tile. You can only place a 3 there. Worst possible placement for it, but at least we get more dominoes, and I think our multiplier just went to times 2. But here, domino, ooh, another leaf. Yeah, let's take this one, because we can also do that. Oh, but that tile here restores a broken heart, and I don't want to cash that in quite yet, but we also only have 8 coins to go into a shop with. Let's go here, and uncover fire? Okay then, let's go for this chain reaction here, and with the starting score, we beat the first threshold, and then you just move there and reduce the score. Rude of you. But also, I want to get to these coins here. So I think we can connect this beautifully if... Oh, wait. That tile there means we can't place this here. Oh, that's so rude. Although I guess we can also remove dominoes, like this one there, and then do a little bit like this, and the lightning will destroy obstacles. Hey, which cleared up around the leaf here. Very nice. And I guess there's no way to actually get over here, so we have to go this way to get to the coins. But there are more dominoes. Is there a 3? There's no 3, but there's a 7-pip one. And this one heals status effects. I think that'd be good to get, even if we can't use it yet. And I feel like we might beat the score on this chain. Well, it's actually a pretty low chain, so let's just go for it. Sure enough, we didn't get it. And there's a 3, so let's go here. Let's go. Oh, wait, it's not similar to this. So I guess just go here like this, and then like this, just to get around there. We also heal a heart in the process, which gives us a little more time. Ooh, and there's a leaf, including a meteor crashing here. But the leaf should be able to cash in the coins anyway, and there's the last amoeba. But also a meteor is about to land there, so that tile's gonna get destroyed. So we should connect it to that as soon as possible. But let's see, I think we collected all the coins on the map. So let's go into the shop with 14 coins. Sadly, not enough to buy a Nova card. But there are more domino pieces we can pick up over here. So let's get the gray triangles, I guess. What's on the board right now? There's a gray triangle right there, but otherwise not really too much to use. Well, might as well take it. And then we can get you going here. Or actually, hold up. We don't need to do this. We can remove this tile here, place the heart next to here, and then the hash marks should destroy the amoeba. So that's victory. Excellent. Increase more starting scores so we can get to a base score of 100. I like that idea. And now we have a question level. Score goals are hidden, limited domino discovery range, more placement point upgrades. Interesting. So we know our base score, but we have no idea what the thresholds are. So I guess the idea is just to place as many dominoes as possible and get lucky. And we can increase domino level by 1, add a domino to hand, add a domino to hand. So I think our best bet is gonna be going here like this. Well, maybe not like that. We'll go like this. Upgrade that one, and then -1. Is something gonna happen there? There's gotta be a hazard there. And if we put the leaf tile here, then we can stretch across the gap, which, whoa, electrified it. Paralyzed. Domino piece can't be rotated. Well, it's already placed, so I'm not really concerned about rotating it, but also that one is electrified. I mean, at least we reached across the gap, so we can do this here to do that, and that's also electrified, great. But we have 2 dominoes we can pick up. More heals and also a bomb. Shoots a bomb 3 tiles forward. The explosion destroys everything in range. Or more hammer pieces. We do have a pink there already, so I think we can go with this, remove this one, place the hammer here, destroy that one, which does cure a lightning tile. Not that it was really affecting us. Another domino. Oh, that's a huge pip one. Let's pick it up. We can't use it yet, but that's okay. We have a score of 185. Oh, that was one of the thresholds. Nice. And then we can also grab another domino there, maybe destroy a hazard here, hopefully. Oh, the hazard is on the wrong side. Well, that's okay. We only have 9 coins, so it's not really worth connecting to the shop, but another green grow tile is gonna be good. So we can stretch out this way, collect a coin there, or collect a coin over here. Hold on, what's this? Ice. Okay, so that freezes it. Lose 50% of their base score. Ice heals burn dominoes. So there is a little bit of synergy going on too. We could just extend down to the void with this one. Which upgrade is worth getting? Increases domino level by 1, and increases max placement points by 1, and adds a domino to the hand. Let's upgrade a domino by 1. I'm hoping that upgrades the leaves growing off of it too. Sure enough, it does. Awesome. Hilariously, it didn't kick in by the time it started growing, so this one is normal, but these other 2 are upgraded. That's amazing. But let's get some big score things going on too, so let's get that green there. And can't really do anything else. So let's just score. Hopefully we beat it. 352. Okay, that's not enough. But we do have more coins now. I guess we don't need to place things connected to the tile, so we can grab the coins there, which, whoa, frozen, because it was next to the ice. I didn't think it would connect to this one here, though. Well, if we don't collect it, we don't have to worry about it. Let's grab this upgrade here. Oh, there's an amoeba. Probably should have seen that. But here, we can also heal the heart. Very nice. And then there's this one here, but we can't connect it to anything. I guess we can connect it here and pick up more dominoes. A bomb, a heart. The heart would be good to heal the dominoes. And it's also right next to the shop. Oh, we're out of placement points? Because it has a cost of 4. Oh, fine. We'll just go through that. 604, and that beats the score. Very nice. That actually rhymed. Okay, increase score by 80. I think we need to do some other things, like increasing our hand size, I think. So we have more options. And now we fight the cow. On chain reaction, a wild domino reduces the total score by the current round times 2. So it's gonna build up the more this goes on, but it shouldn't be the worst. But there's also a downgrade right in front of the start. So we can go this way, okay, and then go right here, destroy some obstacles. Hey, it destroyed a downgrade. And then we can place you on the brown to collect the upgrade and the domino, which I didn't see what the upgrade did. I think it upgraded the domino. Speaking of, let's pick up another thing. More lightning would be good. And maybe some more brown triangles to connect to the odd one we have. But we can't use it yet. And there's a wild there. Maybe we avoid using the wilds. But I think it's also better to use the dominoes more than not using them. So let's put it in the combo, which actually beat one of the thresholds. Nice. And then the heal should affect the frozen domino there, so we can do that, and sure enough, it's healed. And there's a barrier, so hazards should be able to not spawn here. And we can also destroy some obstacles. Let's get to that shop, I think, which, of course, we need another turn to do. But we go through, we're on a good pace, and sure enough, a shield blocked the thing there. But now let's go here. So we have a shop, 15 coins. Let's get a little bit more if we can help it. Get those coins there, destroy another obstacle, 20 coins. But we can go a little more. Let's get down to that heart there on the next turn. 20 coins. Okay, we can buy another Nova card. On domino placement, adds 5 score, increasing by 10 for each additional domino. That wouldn't be so bad. Name of this one's a little weird, but domino pieces on the border add its base score times 5 to the total. And we do have quite a few on the edge right now, which would also be good at the beginning too. Honestly, this one might be good to do, so we'll take it. Ah, so the rotation limitation is when it's in hand. I see. That is annoying. But I guess we can go here or here, get the coin. Probably should have done this before going in the shop, but it's not too many coins anyway. So sure, we'll go here. And then we have a ×2 multiplier going on all the things, but it's even more. Okay, we only have 1 heart left. Although there is one right there. Restores 1 broken heart. We can remove this one and then place this here. That'll work. Ooh, and this 1 piece tile here can go right there and expand the edge even more. Beautiful. And then more greens. I guess we can connect it here. That works. And we've also got some heals that we can put in, but it's a little bit of an odd spot to do it, in that we can't really. Although we can place it here. That's cured. Now we just do some more connections and we just crush the score. Goodbye, Cal. So now we get to choose a permanent domino color upgrade. On placement, yellow crown pieces give a coin, would be good. Pink are immune to downgrades. On placement, gray domino pieces add their base score to the total score. Let's get more coins. So now we have a question level before we get to the next branch of it, I guess, with more amoebas and 3 score thresholds to beat. Well, let's use a leaf to expand this way, right to an upgrade, which I think improved our placement points. Now let's just go here, place that barrier. Still want to avoid this until we actually use a heart, but there's a burn tile there, although it's under the shield, so it should be protected. And we can also destroy some hazards here. It'd be nice if the amoebas counted as hazards. Oh my gosh, that one did! Wow, that's huge. And then more things here, pick up a domino. Oh, another shield. I think we need this. Plus, it's a crown, so that'll give us money, but we can't place it yet, so that's whatever. At least that's another amoeba destroyed, and we just beat a threshold, which revealed this thing here. Interesting. But let's go here, collect some things. Ooh, that collected a broken heart. That's not good. But we can also get a protection going up here, but now we're kind of in an awkward spot to collect that one. Actually, not really. We can remove that one and then place this here. Good. Heart healed. And then we gotta go for the score, which is not enough. And now there's darkness. Weak to fire. Interesting. But let's also just pick up another domino here. Actually, let's go here. That should be good. Destroy the downgrade up here. That's big. Surprised we haven't found another amoeba yet, to be honest. Let's go with this one, I guess, because more crowns. And we can place this here calmly enough, which actually upgraded it. And then the crown can go even further up, plus 3 things all around. Very nice. And let's put this here, just to grab that, remove a few more obstacles, which is actually just expanding them. Why is it expanding the electricity? Why are you striking the electricity? Thankfully, we have that barrier there, goodness. And then let's get this here. Okay, that cleared some of the darkness, I guess. We're also getting a lot of coins now, too. But sadly, this upgrade here is blocked by fire. And the meteor's about to hit that random tile there. But at least we can collect it before it's destroyed, which it probably wouldn't be because it's under the shield, but we have a hammer and shield here, so that'd be huge. Can't place it yet though. Let's go through this, 18. Oh, still not enough there? Okay, that's a problem. And also those spaces just got destroyed, so that's not good either. But we can go here. Oh no, it got stopped by a rock instantly. Where's the shop? Okay, there's the shop. So we can place this here, have more protection. Oh, but they still got paralyzed? Why can't the shield happen before they're paralyzed? There's also no healing tiles now either. So, oh no, we can't buy a heart either. And we don't have any more Nova card slots, so I guess we take the shield and maybe some other things that we can buy. At least we can protect with this. I'm hoping we're like just shy of this threshold, but we can also place this here to heal those tiles, so that's good. And I guess continue into the darkness because we kind of got to go through it. There's the amoeba, but we need to survive this to actually beat it, so 1400. Oh good, that beat it. Hearts replenished, but there's still another one somewhere. I think we can place this here, even though it's a waste of a heal, and then go up here with this one to destroy the amoeba, so there's only one left, but there's a couple of spaces that it could be, which is annoying. We can also place a magnet here, though, to collect all the collectibles there, so let's go for that. Oh, I was hoping that would reveal the amoeba. But if we destroy this one, even though it's upgraded, we can have the leaf branch across the gap here, which brings it to fire, but at least we're getting a little closer there. And now we just need another turn to actually put things here, or we could go this way. Let's go this way. There's the amoeba. So let's just place that there, beat it by 4, which should also beat it by 4 again once the chain reaction starts, and sure enough it does. Okay, we beat the amoebas. Oh, score increased by 120 initially? I think we need to keep increasing our base score if the scores are gonna keep getting higher, so let's take it. Especially as we're going into a challenge level next, which has a bomb right away. Amazing! Explodes after 4 turns, don't like that. I also don't like the amoeba right there, but actually the lightning should help us destroy things if it actually targeted the amoeba. Let's put this here and then put a leaf here to cross the gap, which immediately brings it to fire, nice. And we don't have a lot of room to actually do things, so we might as well expand and collect some things before the bomb goes off. Another domino. Oh, big score on this one. 9 and 6? I think yes, but can we place it right now? We probably can't. But I guess we can destroy the 2 and then put this here to expand, which is gonna burn that tile there. Ooh, both of them. Well, it's fine. That's the start of the chain anyway. Hopefully we can heal them. And now the amoeba is in place. There's an unknown tile here, but we do know it's gold because of the border. Do we have a gold axe somewhere in here? We don't, it's all shields. But let's go here, protect those things a little bit more. And now we have the shop tile on standby. Pick up the domino there. Can it please be an axe? It's fire, but there's also a heal there. I think I want this. Plus it's got lightning on it, and for some reason the lightning is unknown. Oh, but that tile there is blocking it from placing. So we could destroy it. Or we can destroy this one to the same effect. Oh, not to the same effect. That was a mistake. At least we can heal that one. And it detonated the bomb. Great. So I guess we have this again, and that was not a shield. Okay. But now we can keep expanding this way. Oh, downgrade. I think we're okay for now, though. We haven't even, like, done anything. Okay, that's what I was looking for. But actually, the amoeba is gone because the bomb blew it up. That's huge. So let's save the axe for the next amoeba, wherever it may be. I think we can put a magnet here to collect some things as well, but I think it'd be better over here. Yes, so magnet plus placement point upgrades. We have 18 coins. Let's save a little bit more. Okay, why does that say a -1? Oh, it's got preferences. So it doesn't like purple stars, but that's what it's attached to. So I guess we're just kind of screwed there either way. Oh, there's another bomb, amazing. Can we get a barrier up there? We kind of need it. I don't know, but I guess we can heal this one and expand a little bit more. Okay, there's the amoeba. Can we expand all the way to it? We can if we remove this one and then do that. There's the amoeba gone. And now we have 27 coins. I hope this is enough to buy, yes, another Nova card slot. That's what I want. And then we'll go through this, which is not enough, but the next turn will be enough. And I'm really scared of putting down lightning because there's, you know, the bomb right there. Let's try to expand this way and find more amoebas. Ooh, there's a Nova card upgraded just on the field. But here, dominoes. Okay, so we can get more fire. I feel like the 2 dominoes are better than the 1s. So we'll go with this. And there is darkness there, which the fire is good at getting through. So I guess we could do this. Okay, I think we, should we do one more? We can't do one more because we don't have the heart. We do have a barrier and there's a thing to connect it to. So let's go with this. Put the barrier here. Nice. And there's the amoeba. So let's go here. Oh, I was hoping that would destroy it, but there's also no more hearts. So I know we're probably gonna get the score on this next turn, but it's kind of nervous still. Go for more things. Okay, destroy the bomb. Oh, disconnected here, but at least we're connected all in these places. So we can activate this chain reaction and we thankfully beat the score. Okay, hearts replenished. It's so nerve-wracking, but the amoeba is also gonna get destroyed this turn, so I think we're good all around. Might as well collect some more things if we can help it. And we can place that there. There's no 6s anywhere to place this next to, but we can go here. That would collect a Nova. Nice, 2 blank slots. Let's just go up here and then can't really do anything there. No more amoebas, it doesn't matter what score we get. And we can get another Nova card slot. Let's get some more money. Oh no, let's get more dominoes that we can return. Okay, so now we could go straight to a boss, or we could skip him entirely. Actually, no, there's a different boss there, a wasp boss. Domino abilities are disabled. I don't like that at all. All upgrade collectibles are downgrades, but we can swap them with the destroy things. Okay, I think the duck is gonna be the best one. So let's go over here. Get this treasure, which is just a big old opportunity to collect some good things. So let's destroy rocks up here, very nice. Get some grow things going this way, but it got stopped by the domino collectible, really? Oh, fine, more things here. Well, that's helpful here. Beautiful, more upgrades. And just keep this going. And then over here, and there's a shop right there. Domino. Ooh, shield and heal. That's big. Not that we really need it right now, but we might as well have barriers in place. Although I'm pretty sure there's no hazards gonna show up anymore on this treasure level. We just have to collect as much as we can before we beat the final score, and collect a shop there. But there's more gold over here. Even though we have 26 available right now, I feel like that should be enough to buy a Nova card, but I do want to collect a little bit more. Let's bridge the gap there, hopefully. Very nice. More things there, even more money. 35 coins. And we can't go here, but we can go here? Yes, there's a lot of upgrades there. Oh my goodness. But we can't place anything more, I don't think. But we do have more dominoes. There is a bomb. Shoots a bomb 3 tiles forward. I think we can use that. Maybe not right now, but we can use it. And then I think we need a 3 to get past this. So let's take another fire one. And then put you right here? Sure. So at least you got one upgrade. But there's not really anything else I want to place or can place. Let's go to the shop and pick up one of these Nova cards. Taste the rainbow. Can we get some Skittles in here? On chain reaction end, if 7 different colored dominoes are triggered, multiply a total score by 1 1/4. Okay, golden? What does that even mean? Every stacked coin adds 2 points to the total score. Interesting. Or horizontally challenged. Cyan dominoes rotated horizontally do not score. I think the Taste the Rainbow is gonna be the best one. Too bad we can't refresh the shop, but let's pick up more golden leaf dominoes. And then this one. So we're gonna beat the score regardless. We can go here, pick up more upgrades, but that's all we can do. Slash cash out. And the Taste the Rainbow kicked in. Very nice, that's reassuring. And more removals, I think. Yes, now we have to fight the duck. All upgrade collectibles are downgrades. Well, that's rude. But this will be good here to clear out those hazards before we meet these ones. Curse, fire, a lot of downgrades. Hopefully none are like breaking the hearts, but at least the first threshold actually isn't that bad. We just have a final score of 4,600. And I think we can play it safe by putting a hammer here. What even is this downgrade? Decreases domino level by 1. If your domino reaches level 0, it gets destroyed. Okay, so we can do this here and it loses a little bit, but it's still alive, it's just cursed. But that's fine, we can work with that. We just continue this way, a little bit of a barrier protection, and let's get a barrier protection going this way too, because there are more downgrades here. But we also have another domino. Ooh, more destructive things. Or a yellow crown. I think I like that. You can place that here next to the shop, expand this way until we meet a rock. Only 7 coins, not worth going to the shop for that, but let's score this. So we're still shy of the goal, but we'll get more. And we stopped a meteor. There's just a lot of upgrades downgrades in the way. But at least we have lightning strikes that can destroy obstacles, and green and gold like each other, so that's good. Ooh, and it destroyed through here, so we can move up this way, which is nice. Like so. And then we could do this one if it wasn't blocked by darkness. But we can place this here. We just gotta cure that burnt tile. But the crown thing there is still good, and we can put this here just for more there. So we're above this threshold, so we'll get the hearts back. We're just kind of limited on our movement, unless we have a leaf tile that can bridge the gap, like here. But there's also a downgrade right there. At least this guy is level 2. So that should, okay, that's also just the extended one, so that's fine. But at least we have more protections we can put down. So let's go here, pick up a domino. More hammers, I think we need that. Plus a heart that can heal, if we can get it placed in somewhere, which should work here. Yes. Okay, so now let's have an inactive part in the score. And then we can grow up this way, but that doesn't like that. So we'll go here, and then go here. They're frozen, but that's fine. More dominoes. Another leaf. Is there a color we don't have? We need 7 for this. I think we have 7. So let's go wild and crown. That's gonna be good. Should we just stack the corner here? It does work for the edge Nova card too, so I think that's the best play. And then we go through this a little bit more. Getting close to the next score. We need protection over here now, or protection down here would be good too, so let's do that. And I didn't realize that was a leaf there. That was kind of a waste. But here, let's destroy this tile here, just so we can get the heart in there and cure that curse tile. And then we can also cure this one, plus the gold is benefiting. Oh wait, oh, that's an even bigger benefit. Let's go for it. We do have more coins, so we could enter the shop at one of these times, but I do want to save it. Oh, but that's a broken heart right there. It's a risky play, but it's just 1, so it should be fine, and we are above this threshold anyway, so we're gonna be fine there. Okay, hearts replenished. A lot more meteors coming in. Thankfully, they destroyed that rock, so we'll just keep the shield going this way, which should protect against the downgrade here. And sure enough, it did. And then I guess just a hammer over here. Can we have it reach the bomb? Although the bomb also covers a wide area, but I would destroy that broken heart thing there. Probably should have had the fire in line with that, but oh well. At least we can put this here. Should be fine. And we also have more dominoes, I didn't realize. Another bomb. Oh, we could shoot the bomb. We'll go with this one, remove this tile, and then bomb that one. Actually, that might be better. We'll go here, shoot the bomb, and it destroyed that bomb. Chain reaction, which also destroyed the tiles that I can place on, so great. But here, advance the chain this way, destroy that rock. Oh, there was money inside. Why can't we collect it? Are we going to beat the score threshold on this turn? It's 1,000 points to get through, but I think we will. So let's see what's in the shop. A landmine. When your turn ends, increase total score of the current round by 20. Spawns a bomb on a random visible tile. Oh, yikes. Yellow pieces give 2 coins. I mean, we already kind of have that going with the passive. I don't want any horizontally challenged ones. This is really good, but it's such a gamble. I think we can risk this, which is also gonna kick in now, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, we actually beat it and got the bonus going too. And the duck spins away. Permanent upgrade time. Purple domino pieces at a domino to the hand. That'd be good for combo. Immune to fire. I think the purple star. So now you're done and burning like crazy. But we can keep going now to a normal level, thankfully, with a 14 health amoeba. Oh my goodness. Or at least there was. Let's grab some more things here. Oh, another hammer to break things. Very nice. Don't want this fire pointed back at me though. We can go here, hopefully burn. Oh no, it destroyed the money and it left fire there. And is this a... Okay, that could be a leaf. We do have a lot of domino pieces. I think it might be a leaf. So let's place that here. Sure enough, it was. And we just healed a heart that we didn't need to. I didn't realize that was there. But we can put this here to reach that way a little bit. Or we just place it here. I think that might be better. So we'll go through this. There's gonna be a bomb placed somewhere, which is right there. Can we get a shield in here? Okay, thankfully we can get a shield in here. That should work good for that. Bridge across there, but paralyze and something just destroyed that. But we can get a heart here to heal those. At least those ones. Even though the paralyze really isn't affecting it too badly, at least we can go here, clear a little bit of the fog, and then we can also bridge across the gap this way, maybe? We kind of need something else there, though. We could just burn the heart here, which also burns the, burned all of those. Oh no, that's so much healing we have to do. And the amoebas are attacking the score. That was just isolated there. At least we can destroy that amoeba. I feel like our best bet is gonna be destroying the amoebas because that's a big score to beat. But we can go here and destroy some obstacles. Okay, that activated bombs, but thankfully we're good here. Oh, but those weren't. At least the heart can heal now. And they're still connected to the chain, so that's good news. We need to get to that amoeba there if we wanna win this. Or at least we should be able to get to the next point mark. Go here, grab the coins at least. Big crown, we need to put the crown somewhere, but there's no crowns anywhere. At least we can do this and then this. There's the amoeba, but this is what we have to deal with for now, so thankfully... Oh, it's just shy, but we will make it. Oh, but we can't go close to that though, because that'll kill us. Oh, here's an idea. We can destroy this leaf here, place the bomb here, which will go to that amoeba there and destroy it, and all the dominoes are safe. And now we're above the score mark, so we're good there. Whew, it's getting close. We still have no way of bridging this gap though. Oh, but actually the last amoeba's gone? Oh, when did that happen? Let's just go through it. No point risking ourselves any further. Oh, goodness. Do we get more Nova cards? I think we need some other things going, but also Nova cards are good. And let's take normal levels because at least we can predict those. Destroy some hazards here, but of course the hammer gets burned first. And there's a broken heart thing right there, so that's just rude. At least all the dominoes like each other if we do this, and then we can get a heart and bomb. Fire would be good to trigger some things, I think. I think this is safer than the bomb. Plus we can put that here. Would that destroy? Oh yeah, that would destroy that tile. But let's just keep going like this. So that's fine. Just gotta go through a little bit of this, times 20, we beat the score, but the bomb is right there. Okay, thankfully we have double shield. Not quite what I would have wanted, but it'll keep that chain safe. And we have a really nice upgraded domino here, which works better here, but actually let's heal that hammer tile regardless. And then we can put this in for more hazard destruction. Thankfully, the shield protection worked, but we have that rock there that's blocking things. I kind of don't like how this is going because we're kind of relying on destroying amoebas to beat the levels, but it is a strategy. Let's expand this way, see what's there. Okay, there's a shop. We have 24 coins. Here, let's destroy this one so we can place this in. That should be better. and we kind of just have to go with this. And the bomb is right next to the coins, really? Ooh, but if we can get this magnet in place, that should... It doesn't quite pick up the shop thing, but if we destroy this, then I think it will. Okay, good. Okay, we can buy more Novas, a skull. Every domino destroyed adds its base score times 12 to the starting score. Ooh, that could be good. Flushed. On-chain reaction destroys a final domino piece and spawns 2 question domino pickups. Not really a fan of that. I like the idea of the destroyed dominoes because that's kind of the way this is gonna go. So let's go for it. And we can get another hammer piece there, which I think just added it to our hand directly. I like that. Close that. We can do this. That would destroy the bomb, which would also destroy tiles, which would also destroy things. So let's go for it. All right, and add to the base score. And we can also, oh, that burn tile. The burn tile's a problem, but we can do this even though they don't like each other. Why would they pair together if they don't like each other? At least that works, and then we can, ooh, fire. Where to put fire though? I guess here, because it looks like there's a hazard right there. Oh, it's the amoeba. We just destroyed it. Nice. And I guess for now we can do this and then hope we get a heal that we haven't used yet, but we did also use that one there. Maybe it'd be better to do this for now. Go through. I kind of hope we can eventually get to the point where we can just beat the score normally. Oh dear, that bomb there is gonna be an issue. At least it's not an issue right now, and we are gonna beat the score the next turn regardless, but we can also keep going with this and then with this. And there's an amoeba up there. Let's do this for now. Oh, that just got destroyed. Okay, well that just added more base score, so cool, I guess. The last 2 amoebas are up here. I think we can get away with this. Domino, more fire? We don't really have a spot to use the fire effectively. Let's take this one. We can do the hammer here, which would destroy that amoeba. Ooh, if we could get to that heart, that would be good. Actually, oh wait, oh no. Oh wait, we're past the score, we're good. Do all this, add up the score. We're replenished, thankfully. Now we have a nice score to beat. But the last amoeba is right there. We don't really have a good spot to put this. Actually, just kidding. We don't need to connect it, so can we just place it here? Yes, we can. That's a victory. Just got a weird deja vu moment from that. Ooh, more base score. I think we need this, especially with an increase by 220. I think absolutely. And these have just been normal levels. There's a trade level there. Many collectibles. 50% of all dominoes placed will be destroyed at the end of the round. Oh, great. We don't have to worry about that yet. We just have more amoebas here, which are so gross and rude. Do we have any hammer things? It doesn't look like it. But at least we can reduce the score by a lot with the 9 tile. And I guess do that some more. So there's a 4s. We have a lot of colors happening, which is fine. But it's a pretty quick first round. There's already an amoeba destroyed, and that one's about to be destroyed. Whether by me or by meteor, I guess. But we can do this to bridge the gap. Ooh, downgrade. That just broke the chain. Yikes. Destroying this one and then placing this here should be good. And there's a barrier there. There's another amoeba up there. There's a lot of dominoes over there, but they're also about to be destroyed by a bomb, so I'd rather not risk it. I think we can do this and then destroy this one immediately so we can get the hammer in there for that amoeba. Very nice. And the shop is up there, but we can't reach there yet. Can we put this anywhere? We can. So let's do that. A new domino and a new one to add to the bunch. There's another 9 there. Sure, but we can't use it yet. At least we can do this. Destroy that amoeba there. There's only 2 left. More bombs being placed in, but fortunately we're not next to them. We could blow this one up, which would destroy a lot of tiles, but we can also replenish a heart by going here and then grow this way for a little bit. I don't know where this fire is gonna hit, but let's send it. Ooh, it just turned the broken heart into a healing heart. Very nice. And then this would work to go this way. So I guess we can collect those dominoes if we want. Plus, let's put a shield here. Sure. So everything's protected, and we have more dominoes to pick from. I do like more shields and more green. So now we can also get shields happening down here. Very nice. And there's an amoeba right there. I didn't even realize, unless we just discovered it. Oh well, we can just go through this, full hearts, and there's that objective beaten. Thank you, landmine, for just placing down more landmines. Ooh, grows in 2 directions, but we kind of need to get rid of this amoeba if we want to use that. Actually, just kidding, we can go here. It's gonna curse this tile and the crown next to it, but actually, if we place this here, then this should branch nicely. Very nice. And there's a gray leaf with a big old star thing too. Destroy some hazards, sure. Kinda wish that was the amoeba, but there's also a fire thing that we can do. Can we do this here? We can't do this here. Destroy that, now we can do this here. And destroy the amoeba, where there's just a fire spot in its place. but there's only one amoeba left. And let's put this here so we can grab the coins, which sadly that still got cursed. But let's bridge the gap here. I kind of want to get that chop. Actually, we can still get it. I keep forgetting that we can place them separate from the chain. So now we have 27 coins. Oh, not enough to buy a Nova thing. Unless we replace one that we have, which there's an evil Nova card. 6 pip domino pieces have a 66.6% chance to add +8 to the multiplier. If not, this domino piece will be burned. Not sure I like that. There's a windmill. 4 pip domino piece adds 4 to the multiplier. We do have a lot of those. We could take this and replace it with something. Not sure what I want to replace yet though. I would like to buy another Nova card spot. Maybe we'll just buy the dominoes and call it good, because at least we have this to do something. Whoa, chain reaction on the bombs. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Let's just go here and then here. Kind of hope to reveal some more here, but that might have to be next turn. We still have all of our lives, and the landmine keeps adding like 1,300 each time, so that's a good amount to add, I guess. Oh, but this bomb is about to go off, and there's no protection here. Oh, yikes. We can connect them through here, so at least that's safe. And do we risk the hammer yet? I don't want to. Well, there is a hazard in range, or I guess not, it's just occupied. We can place some things to reveal some more of the board and have another hazard destroying domino there. Let's place this here. Okay, not quite the amoeba yet. I guess the fire could reach out here, but that's a waste of a hammer. We can put it up here, shoot down that way. Oh, there's the amoeba. Yes, we destroyed it. And we also beat that score too. And we were on pace to being the next score, so we were gonna win either way. More max placement points, more returns, more Nova card slots. So hopefully we can get another Nova card here. And let's just go straight up the middle with the growing. Ooh, 2 amoebas right there. That'll be good to destroy in a little bit. And we can put this here at least. Yeah, let's go here. For another hammer. Oh, not quite another hammer, but more shields. So at least there's that, even though this just got cursed. Oh, it just got cured. Nice. So hopefully the next pull, we can get some axe things. And this one has an area, but that might be a heal. And this is just a blank wild, so this would be good for exploring somewhere. Just go right here. Oh, it doesn't reveal anything? I guess it needs to be in the chain. Well, this would be good here then. Okay, so that was a heal. Kind of a waste, but at least we can get more protection happening here for things. And there's another amoeba. Just expand the chain even more. There's a lot of upgrades here. Oh, great, and a bomb landed right next to us, but we're gonna be okay, I hope. Put this up here, put this here. Kind of a waste, but that's really all we can do. So let's just do it and grab that. Ooh, we got lightning. Okay, let's chance it on things. Hey, it destroyed an amoeba, good. And we just gotta go one more turn. And we're not quite there yet. Can we, that whole side just got wrecked. What happened to the shield? Oh boy, a little concerning. Okay, that could be a hammer, nothing there. This is either a bomb or a fireball. Did this region also just become undiscovered too? I don't like that idea. We can do this here, so I guess reveal that at least. Was hoping for some hearts, but there are hearts down there with some downgrades, but they should be protected from it. Okay, so we have a heart back, and there's double hammer here. Yes, guaranteed. That just got burned, but oh well. Might as well just collect some things too, like other dominoes. All right, you know what? We're good. We're fine. We're dandy. Got up to almost a ×10 bonus too. Let's get more coins? Sure, that's a big tower of coins there. And if we go shopping with 53 coins, what in the world is that? Help? I feel like I need help looking at this. A cursed domino piece has a half chance to cure itself. If it fails, it will curse the surrounding domino pieces and add 10 times their base score. Interesting. Okay, the spore spread one is interesting though. On placement, a green domino duplicates itself onto a random adjacent empty tile. That would pair nicely with our green paprika. Let's go over that one, and then add another slot. But if we place this green tile here, it should send over to this one because it's the only spot available, and sure enough it does. So the chain is connected. So that works out nicely, and we can get more green tiles in here, collecting all such pickups. And ooh, double magnets, so it duplicates the effects too. That should work nicely there. Beautiful, really expanding the chain. But there's so many more amoebas here too. I feel like we might need to go for score. But we also need the shield happening here, which the bomb should destroy that amoeba there, so this would work. Or the axe didn't destroy the bomb, but the bomb's gonna destroy itself anyway. So I think we're gonna be okay. And we'll be okay here. More dominoes, more leaves, more leaves. Spore spread up here to get those coins, and those are gonna be destroyed anyway, but I guess it's whatever. And over like this, there's another amoeba. So we are covering a lot of ground here, which actually doesn't leave us a lot of room for other things, so hopefully this doesn't work too badly, but we can connect there. So this should be quite the chain here, making lots of points and getting another objective. And sure enough, an amoeba got destroyed. Oh, and there's an amoeba around those bombs there, and then there's that one there, but there's still more amoebas probably over here somewhere. So it would be nice if we had more shields, but of course we don't get that luxury. Well, might as well send it, and that, I don't know what that destroyed, honestly. But this right here should hit that amoeba good enough, and it, oh, duplicated for another fire, so there's actually an amoeba right there. Well, let's destroy both of these then, so we can do this. That should work there, there went that bomb. So some of the tiles got zapped, it looks like, but I don't know what happened there. Well, we'll just do this just to get the amoeba out of the way. We should be good from here on out, as long as we can find that last amoeba. Ooh, double shield expansion. I do like the sound of this, which this can go here, I think. Well, that kind of works. At least we can expand from there to discover a little bit more, and then we can cure one of those. The 5 tile here should destroy that amoeba, very nice, and there's the last one, which unfortunately is outside of that range. So why don't we just see where we land here? Which actually that chain got cut off very early, but that amoeba went down. So we're able to continue, very nice. And let's just go ahead and get more hand size. It is a long way to the next boss, but the way this is going, we should be okay. But this is a trade level, so half of our dominoes are going away, so we should collect as many as we can before that score checks out. And honestly, it might be better to just place around the board and collect them that way. We already have the score beaten. We don't really need to start a chain anytime soon. So we're just gonna be collecting as many dominoes as we can until we can't place anymore. Now it's time to end this. Oh, and we get a mega score upgrade. I'm sorry, our current starting score is 2,600? I didn't realize the starting score stuff was accumulative. Well, in that case, let's just get more money. Now, we did lose half of them, so we'll have to see what we ended up with. But we do have a lot of goodies, too. And now we can pick up the windmill, so we can still benefit from 4 pipped dominoes. Just gotta do a few more things here. We almost... Oh, we just solved 2 thresholds in one go. Very nice. Now, why don't we just expand this way just to do that? Lots of goodies happening here. Basically, just cruising through this, going straight for the amoebas. Ooh, a multiplication one for the 3 pipped dominoes. I do like that. Oh, amoebas can increase the total score. Too bad we're targeting them, but we'll take the ×3. And we should be good with the amount of chains we're making here to easily pass the thresholds, even if we don't get the amoebas. And then get more Nova card slots just to keep the collection growing. And here's one for the 6 pipped dice, which is a 66% chance. If not, it's gonna be burned. Might as well benefit from more dominoes. Then we add another Nova card slot. There's broccoli. Leaf domino pieces also extend sideways. Oh, and destroying amoebas adds their max life points. You know what? Might as well do this. Oh wait, we can't afford it. Well, we can afford the broccoli, so at least we can benefit from more leaf things. Okay, so here's a good chance to let the leaf tile do its thing. We expand it this way, and it should connect across both places. Yes, beautifully. Restoring the chain. Although I'm not sure what the final score is, but I feel like 12,000 might beat it. Oh, it actually isn't. Well, at least we can do lots of heals on tiles. Although still not getting the tiles we need to destroy that amoeba. This should work regardless. So we have quite the chain here all in all. 46 more coins to spend, can't unlock another slot. Oh well, more dominoes, because ideally lightning will just zap the amoeba. Of course, we're only so lucky, but hopefully this is enough. And sure enough it is, yes! And surprisingly, even with our successful amoeba hunting, we can still get a lot of score. Not enough to pass this time, but we had enough lives we would have gotten it anyway. Now with 2 Nova card slots, we got gang signs, east side, dominoes on the right side, add to the multiplier, and then dominoes on the left side, retract from it. Not very good for us. Ooh, shop items 30% off, yes. And then other things I don't care about, but I do like dominoes. Now, hopefully we can get rid of this guy pretty quick. And sure enough, we should be able to. The initial score is getting really crazy. Another Nova card. All pickups are always visible. Ooh, that'd be good. On chain reaction end, the last domino pieces are re-triggered based on your current hand size. Don't know what that means. We'll take more blue crystal. But the fact that we can already crush 3 goals now is insane. And we get to see where all the pickups are, which is even better. But here, let's destroy these and then bomb that thing there, which also protects the dominoes very nicely. Now there's just one left. And it gets zapped right away. Oh, I love it. Now we're at the last level before the boss. And thankfully we get to see where everything is. But not so far as like Amoebas or enemies, which is fine, I guess. At least we see that one. And unfortunately, we don't have a lot of blank tiles next to the pickups, but at least we have more leaves we can put down. So we get to see more nebulas, or nebulas? Amoebas. I don't know why I said that, but that's another one destroyed, and the bomb thankfully sent far enough away. Pretty much what we need to do now is just place things around so we can explore a little bit more, find that one there, but there's not enough room next to it. So let's put you up here, there we go, and then just like that. Beautifully destroyed. One left. And there's the last one there. Amoeba hunting is so much fun. And somehow a shop tile ended up right here, so let's use it. More card slots, and we can still buy a card. Short fuse. When 5 dominoes are triggered, the last triggered domino piece adds its base score times 5. Could be good. Eraser decreases incoming meteors. Might need that. Actually, it's not so bad. Let's just do more chain reaction stuff. It should help us fight the boss pretty well. I don't even know what the boss does. Probably should have looked. One more Nova card slot. 14 card slots, and now the boss is here. More ice obstacles, so less meteors wouldn't have been making a difference. And sadly, there's no amoebas here, so we need to beat the score, but honestly, we're so good at it. I think we're just gonna do it regardless. And here, let's just destroy obstacles with the lightning and grow some leaves out there. And then whatever this does. I don't know what this does, but it extends the chain, although it's not a very high scoring chain is the issue. And we should be aware of the hearts because that will actually kill us. But at least we can destroy more obstacles. Although we don't really get to determine where they are. But everything with all the cards we picked up, plus all the domino pieces we've been collecting, should work well enough for us. Let's remove this. Send a bomb out that way. It destroys that heart tile, but it also destroys the breaking a heart tile, so I'm not too upset about it. And then just keep more things growing out there because the ice just takes away from score a little bit. But also, surprisingly, we haven't had a lot of healing tiles yet. So that makes this kind of interesting. Let's get more tiles like this in here so we can at least score a little bit better. And then, is there a gap to close? I don't think so, but we'll grab this, which gave us a tile, very nice. Now we should probably heal something, although I'm not sure what to heal. Probably the burned ones because that interrupts the chain. But we just gotta remove that, and then we can put this down so the chain resumes. Now we just gotta use a 15, 18, 22 times combo. We're all the way to the last objective already. I don't even know if we need to do anything else. We're doing so good. Ooh, but fire is a cure for being frozen, so this would be good right here. So at least we can cure those two, and then the bomb destroyed whatever was over there, and then clear out some more obstacles. Very nice. 2 axes for even more obstacle destruction. No healing tiles though. Where are they in this stack? Oh well, doesn't matter too much. Destroy all those. Ooh, that was actually a bad idea, but we should be fine. More things there. That's okay. This is getting a little risky, but here, let's just place this here to pick up the heart and then set off the bomb, sure. And there's no more hearts in the field, but at least we have another go at this. We should be fine. Just need to make sure the chain stays connected, which is not great right here because of all the meteor shenanigans, but at least we can do that. Oh, that actually cured it. And now the chain is restored. Not sure really what else we need to do, but we have more tiles to place down, including shields. So this works here, protect against those. And I think we're good here. So many things happening. Crush the score. Goodbye, Geico. And that completes the demo, which lets us save some tiles for the next run, but that worked out very well. Dominoes got super strong with a total score of 245,000 and a whole bunch of other goodies, but that was really good. Still don't really understand how dominoes work, but I hope you guys enjoyed Dominova. Whoa, we can blow up the dominoes? Okay then. And that was just the demo, so if you guys want to see the full game when it releases, then be sure to let me know. Thank you for watching and sub to Intern.